Right, Jamie.
Right, mate.
Good win.
Yeah, good win. Yeah. We had to weather a little bit first 20, 25. They come out. We expected that though. You know, they'd be lively, they'd be after us. But we weren't great, but we did enough to nullify them a little bit. And then when we got the goal, I thought it settled us down a bit, and just we probably could have got. Tiger probably had another chance before half time. JP had one, didn't he? But it was nice just to get him in and just, calm them down. We spoke to them about them coming out and having a reaction second half again, but we scored after a minute.
I think that was the killer.
Scored after a minute.
That second goal.
Yeah, and it was just killed the game then. And you just trying to manage it right and just keeping a clean sheet.
Yeah,
good.
I mean, that was a good thing for you. You got everyone on.
Everyone everyone.
Didn't you,
and they've worked hard, mate. Yeah. Pre-season, Tuesday, and it just felt right to get people on and save a few for next week. But yeah, I just thought we were really good today. Professional, organised, we looked fit. I sensed this in the week. We were ready.
Yeah.
Thursday, I said to Jack, he put on a great session Thursday for him, and we were ready. The boys really bought into everything we were trying to do. And then today, when I arrived in the dressing room, you could just tell they were focused. Didn't have to say a lot. We just knew the importance of the game, being a local derby, all that stuff, and we just had to show our quality and professionalism really in the end, and we did that. But no, really pleased for them, really pleased for the group, really pleased for the club, because there were a few here today as well.
Good crowd, very good crowd.
So it's nice to. I said to him in there, it's a nice way to end a real important week for the football club.
Yeah.
Tame was a big test for us. We come through that, trained really well and prepared properly for this game, and then to win 6-0 was just the icing on the cake really.
Yeah, and also, hats off to Andy and Lewis and that yourself, the lads you've brought in. Tiger's got a couple.
Yeah.
JJ's done well pre-season.
Yeah, recruitment's been good. We do our own work on players. We don't. Andy and Lewis and myself, Jack, Bedders, we all go to games and we look at players and see if we can strengthen, or is there players out there to keep an eye on. And Tiger's been on our radar for a while, to be fair. Mills is coming in and great. OJ's come from nowhere really. He was just a surprise signing, but it just keeps Lynch on his toes and it just keeps the group together.
And I think we have seen this pre-season. He's been on it, and he's really been at it.
When you need healthy competition within the group, and I've got that at the moment. Getting JJ on, he's been brilliant pre-season.
Because I think the quality of what you've got behind. You remember Malvern away first game? It was like a creche on the bench, wasn't it?
It was.
You've got good lads to come on, haven't you?
But those times where we were in the league above and we didn't have great times, we were getting beat. That's all a learning curve for me, for the players, and it helps because we played quite a few young lads in that season, and I think that's helped them develop a little bit in non-league football. Yeah. And then last year we blooded some more, and it's just only you're going to get like Owen and Kean, and they're just young lads still, but
they've got a year. In my autobiography in the programme, I said that, that's for Connors. Kean, Owen, Connor, all them lads, Dylan, 30-odd games last year. Yeah. They're used to it now,
it's only going to be a positive thing, do you know what I mean? And today, when you have the back four experience that it was, they keep people together, but the communication from behind is so important. Yeah. Because we are quite a quiet group, but I'm not expecting them to be hollering and all this, but the back four with their experience can do that for them and help guide them in the right areas and tell them where to go and just give them a little bit of encouragement and whatever it is. Just the communication from the back four is massive, and Lee, and the clean sheet was so important because then I think their front three are lively. Yeah. Smith, Joyce, Thomas today, wasn't it? But Nadine, I like their front three. They're a handful.
Well, by all accounts, their one in the first minute they weren't sure how they'd missed it from, because obviously we were this side.
Yeah.
So it did
one that went round the
good
far
chance.
stick.
That's
Joyce,
should have scored it really.
But no, I said to him, it's not going to be. We've got to defend and we've got to do things right at times, because they're going to have spells in the game where they're going to be on top, and we just got to be compact and narrow and get people in. And we did that, and they listened and they done everything. You couldn't have asked for a better day, really. So, no, the boys are good, but I said to them in there, we've got to keep our feet on the ground, because Saturday's a completely different kettle of fish. And it's another league game, our first league game, going to a side that have come up
Tough start. Them and Bishop
So
first 2
enjoy
games.
today, enjoy tonight, but then we're back to work and preparing for Portsmouth.
Okay, mate. Brilliant.
Top
On to
man.
next Saturday.
Yeah.
Well done today, mate.
Well done, boys.
Brilliant.
Thank you. Cheers.